And we're back. Shooter Shot Podcast, episode 13.
Welcome back.
Is there? In this episode, we're doing Actually, Dave, you want to explain what we're doing today?
We're doing something special. It's your host, Big Diggity Dog Diesel. We're playing Jeopardy. NBA
Yup.
Jeopardy. A little NBA trivia. A little warning to you guys. This is going to be really difficult. I don't think you guys. It's going to be difficult for you guys. Obviously, you know Jeopardy. One of you is going to click on or ask for one of these. You can see the categories here, 5 of them: All-Star, All-Time, Ring Talk, Playoff Buckets, and Musical Chairs, 100 through 500. You're going to all select. So let's say if I select All-Time for 300, I ask you the question, try and answer it.
And,
Quick basic rules.
If you're listening on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify, I suggest you head over to the YouTube and watch it so you guys see the screen.
Exactly. I will try and say all the questions and answers if you're listening on there. You know, you could kind of keep up with us. So to start off, Vito will be going first, then Tigran. But if you were to get a question wrong, the other person can steal it. If they get it wrong, then neither of you get points. So yeah, I do have all of the answers with me. So.
Okay. And you're going to be keeping track of the score, I'm guessing?
Yeah, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, Team 1, which is actually going to be I'm just going to put Team V for Vito.
Yes, sir.
And Team 2, which is Team T for Tigran. I'll be keeping track of your points there. Whoever has the most at the end wins. If it's somehow a tie, then we'll go into a tiebreaker ultimate question round.
Okay.
So, yep,
and
I'm your host, Vito.
When I win, is there going to be a prize for me?
There will be a prize.
Okay.
There's good. I can't tell you what the prize is right now because I haven't come up with it yet. But throughout the game, I'm going to try and think of one, I guess. So, yeah.
All right, bet.
So here we go. Vito, please start us off. NBA Trivia 2023 Part 1, baby.
All right. I'm going to start us off light. Give me all time for 200.
All time for 200. Where does Shaquille O'Neal rank on the all-time NBA scoring list? Regular season only.
This is 200.
All right, I'm going to take it through my thought process. Okay, we got Kareem. We got LeBron. We got Kobe.
Yep.
We got MJ. We got Karl Malone. And then Shaq, maybe? I'm going to say, wait, do I have to do like who is, what is thing?
I never really watched Jeopardy that much, so just give me the answer you think.
All right, I'm going to say
and lock it in.
He is number 6 on the all-time scoring list.
6? That is incorrect.
Shit.
Tigran, you have a chance to steal. If you get it incorrect, then no one gets the points.
I'm gonna go 8.
You think he's 8th? Well, let's see what the correct answer is.
Don't tell me
Correct
7.
answer is
Let's
8.
go! Come on, talk to me.
200 for Tigran, right there.
All right. Rough start for the boy, but we're going to bounce back. It's all good.
Now Vito did go the first round, so Tigran, after stealing, you now get to go. So, chance for even more points for you.
Can you explain to me what musical chairs is?
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you out here, man. It's tough for you. Just kind of you could guess,
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Well, you better mess around there. You're gonna find out what those are.
Okay, I'm gonna go All-Star for 100.
All-Star for 100. Okay. How many All-Star games did Kobe Bryant play in?
18.
Chaos.
18?
Says Gilman's own favorite player of all time.
Yeah, that's too easy for him. That's too easy.
When I saw Kobe, I was like, green lights.
I know. When he said that for 100, I'm like, oh, he's about to get that. Okay, well, so far, Tigran starts off with 2 straight. Vito, you're only down by 300. That's easy. You can get that back.
Yeah, we good. I'm not worried.
Vito, what you thinking, man? Talk to me.
I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to shoot my shot here. Go musical chairs 300.
Musical chairs 300s. How many teams did Allen Iverson play for?
Okay. So we got the Sixers. We got the Nuggets. We got the Grizzlies, right? I know there's 3 for sure. Is there a 4th? Maybe. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go. Is there a fourth, bro? I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3.
You're going 3.
Yeah.
3 is incorrect.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go 4. I think that he played for the Pistons, right? I'm pretty sure.
Man, Tigran is on one today, bro. That's 4 teams, and it
Did
was
he-
the Pistons as well.
Shit.
So I have a 700-point lead right now.
600.
600. Yeah,
So,
100, 200.
and Tigran gets to go again. He could build on his lead here.
All right, we're gonna go. You know what? Let's fuck around and find out. We're gonna go musical chairs for 100.
For 100. How many teams did Scottie Pippen play for? I think
Bro.
we could all name one of them,
He
obviously.
played for the Bulls. He played for the Rockets. He played for the Blazers. Am I missing anything?
Think hard. He had a pretty long career, actually.
Played for the Blazers.
And just to say, if anyone's wondering, he has to have played for these teams. Played on their court for their team, wearing the jersey.
Huh.
Chop. We got a timer here or what?
Let's just say
Five, 4,
What's this counter? Is there a counter in
3.
Jeopardy?
2. There definitely is. 1.
4.
4 is incorrect. Vito with a chance to steal.
I'm gonna go 1 up and say 5.
You're an idiot. Is that right?
That's incorrect.
It's 3, right? This has to be
3 teams.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Literally had it right away. So no one gets those points. Vito,
Overthinker.
what the heck was that? He literally just lobbed you on that.
Yeah,
one.
this said 5.
That's just a classic lob right there. Okay, whatever.
You didn't want to dunk it. You did not want to dunk it.
Okay, Vito, it is your turn. You tried to steal there. You missed that attempt, so it's your turn.
Let's
You guys are going for low
go.
numbers. I'm surprised you haven't gone for any 4s or 5s, you know? Like,
Let's
risk
go.
it, man.
Let's go. Ring talk. 500.
Ring talk for 500. Okay, this one, I think I remember this one. This one I like. How many rings does Kembe Mutombo have?
Dikembe Mutombo. I'm gonna go 0.
0. Final answer? You locking it in?
Lock it in. 0.
How is this for 500? How is that for
Lock it
500?
in. Come on.
Bro, just gave him 500 points.
This dude, okay, this one I couldn't really think of. Okay, it was hard for me to think
For
of.
500? How many rings is
Running
this?
out.
Bro.
The bounce back,
This
bro.
one's tough.
The bounce back.
I was
is
trying
here.
to see if I could. This is a little tricky one. I mean, this is the easiest 500 by far. Okay, you're gonna see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
that
now it's
helps
a
me.
game. It is a game again. We back to Tigran. Your turn to go. You're still up by 100. You could still add points here. See what we got. Come on.
We're going to go all time for 100.
All time for 100. I like it. Playing a nice safe. Where does Michael Jordan rank on the all-time NBA scoring list?
Okay. Kareem, LeBron, Karl Malone, Kobe, 5th.
Fifth.
Sure.
Yep. It's 100 for a reason. That's 100 points easy for Tigran.
Come on.
Back to Vito down 200. I mean, we have a lot of questions left. We're gonna be here for a bit. It's gonna be. I must say, I'm impressed with you guys. You guys have been playing pretty good, but we'll see.
I'm gonna test out the playoff buckets category. Go with playoff buckets for 200.
I like it. I like it. Playoff buckets. Who is the second? Who has scored the second most points in the NBA Finals all time?
The second most.
Not the first. The second. Not the.
Let's see. I'm deciding between LeBron and Kareem here. I think it's between one of those two guys, but I don't know if LeBron's first or Kareem, but LeBron's been in a lot of finals in his career. So I'm going to go with Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is incorrect.
All right, LeBron.
Yeah. it's LeBron. You know what? Hold on. Vito, I will give you, because I kind of feel bad, I'll give you a bonus 100 points
What?
if you guess who's first place.
What is, bro? Are we just making up rules as we go? What are we doing? Like, what?
We're gonna see, okay? We're gonna see. You know, this is my game. This is my game. I'm the host.
Well, I'm
All right,
guessing.
bro.
I'm guessing it's not Kareem then. If you're giving me this question, right?
Bro, this is so obvious.
I don't know. I'm not telling you that, dude.
It's 300
I'm
points.
gonna give you. It's gonna be really quick. 3,
Bill Russell.
2. No, that's incorrect.
What?
I baited him.
Vito or Tegan, I'm not gonna give you points, but do you know who it is?
No.
It's Jerry West.
What? Jerry West is first?
Yep, he's ahead of LeBron by like not much. If LeBron makes it to another finals, he'll pass him.
Nice. Am I next?
Okay. Yep, Tigran just stole those 200 points. Back to you, up
We're
400.
gonna go ring talk for 100.
Ring talk for 100. This one should be pretty easy.
5.
5 is correct.
How many rings does Magic Johnson have for people that are listening?
Oh yeah, how many rings does Michael? I'm sorry, people. I'll try.
For the edit. How many rings does Magic Johnson have? 5. Easy. Light work.
All right, back to Vito. Down 500. You don't need a home run here, but you need some ground.
I'm gonna go All-Star for 300.
All-Star for 300. How many All-Star games has Klay Thompson played in?
It's a good one. I'm gonna say 6 All-Star games.
6 All-Star games is incorrect.
I'm gonna go 7.
It's incorrect.
7 All-Star games. Man, Tigran's on one today, dude. That's incorrect. He's had 5.
Yeah,
Don't ever
I was
contact me
thinking
like
5
that
and
ever again.
6.
Only had 5 for Klay. Kind of sad. I mean, that's not as much as I thought it was. But hey, Splash Brother, future Hall of Famer. Tigran, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ring talk for 200.
Ring talk for 200. He's just knocking out all the smaller ones. How many rings does Danny Green have?
The Green Ranger has 3 rings.
3 rings. Again,
That was
he's
one.
on. He has 3 rings. Tigran, man, he is just destroying you. Vito, where
That was a layup.
was a layup? Well,
Make a layup then.
Music,
make a layup. Layup.
We're going for the half court shot.
Musical chairs 400.
Musical chairs 400. How many teams
I
did
know this.
Jamal Crawford play for? Seattle legend. I feel like you should know this.
Count it out. I literally named all of them
Hold
too.
on, give me some time.
I can tell you it's more than 2 teams. That's all the help you're going to get.
What?
I'm going to give him a little more time on this one because, there's a lot of teams. Legend Jamal Crawford. While we're waiting, I'm going to just shout out our TikTok. Go check out our TikTok. We post clips there. Tried to at least every day, at least every other day for sure. Go check it out. Go check
Ends
out
up being
mine.
every 3 days. But,
Every 3 days, depending. But, you'll see some clips from this podcast, this video right on that TikTok. So
YouTube Shorts, IG Reels.
YouTube Shorts, we also do. I like YouTube Shorts. They get a lot of attention. So, enjoying it.
I'm gonna say 10.
guess-
10 teams.
You're locking in 10 teams?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Tigran with a
my
chance to
God.
gain a lot of points here if he gets this correct. Tigran, your
Alright.
answer.
I could just be a casual and name it out, do the next one higher, next one lower. But let me think about this. Give me some time. So
While he's thinking, are you going to
Wait.
think to yourself or think out loud?
think out loud. We're gonna go Trailblazers. Am I allowed to look at a map of NBA teams?
Nope. You have to know the teams. Which teams?
Trailblazers, Knicks, Clippers.
Did he play for the Knicks?
Yes, he played for the Knicks. Warriors. Think.
He did not play for the Warriors.
Yeah, he did.
Dude.
He did play for the Warriors. Dumbass. Cameron has a Jamal Crawford Warriors
and-
jersey in his
yeah.
room. Woo!
Just
Dude,
just
I
give
would
me your
not try-
answer, bro.
Shut up. Trailblazers. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna blow you out. Trailblazers, Warriors, Clippers. Another team, my Knicks. I want to go straight to okay. Timberwolves.
Better hurry this up. I'm gonna keep you on this timer.
Timberwolves. Suns, Nets. Bro, who am I missing?
7, 6.
Oh, don't give me a timer. You gave Vito all day.
You got about the same amount of time as him. I'm not giving you any longer.
Oh, Atlanta Hawks. That's
5,
8. Bro, chill. I'm at 18. Give me like a minute.
4,
Atlanta Hawks. Let me go through the
3,
Eastern Conference.
2.
Bro, fuck your timer. Let me think.
Man, our fans are one. Come on. Oh, dude, if it's taking you this long for 400, you
No,
guys do
I
not-
named all of them last time. I'm gonna go 11.
11 teams. Let's check out if that's correct. The correct answer is 9 teams.
Damn, I knew it wasn't
You guys
11.
couldn't
If you gave me another minute, I would have been like, okay, that's it. I would have named the last team, and I would have been that's it. Who did I miss? The Timberwolves. The Timberwolves.
The
Boom.
Nets.
You said the Timberwolves.
You
I
didn't
don't
say
think
the Nets.
I didn't. I said the Nets and Suns at the same time. I didn't say the Timberwolves.
Boo hoo. But hey, good news is you get to go again because you tried to steal there. But so
Oh, what category was that from?
what?
You know what? We're gonna go ring talk for 400.
Ring talk for 400. How many rings does Isaiah Thomas have?
How is this? How is this? I mean, they're both short. How is this 400? He has 2 rings.
Yeah, I couldn't really think of any good ones for rings, but that is correct. That's 400 points. It's a blowout right now. It's a blowout. Vito, there's still a lot of points on the board. You have a very high comeback still. And it starts here. Vito.
Ring Talk 300.
Ring Talk 300. How many rings does Brian Scalabrine have?
What the fuck is this?
A legend. I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me. One of the greatest quotes out there.
1 ring.
One ring for Brian Scalabrine. Yes, that's correct. Hey, he needed it, okay? He's up to 800 now. He's halfway there. But Tigran, you get to go. Try and gain a bit of a lead. Ring talks are all gone. Look at that.
We're gonna go musical chairs for 200.
Musical chairs for 200. Name the 3 teams that
Okay,
Dwayne
bro.
Wade played for.
Heat,
I had to get Kobe and Dwayne.
Miami Heat,
This is like it's like a
Chicago
0 point.
Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, yep, that is correct. 200 points. I'm sorry, Vito. I was hoping you'd get that one, but you didn't, so sucks to suck, I guess. But you are back on the board, down 1,000 points. But that's easy. That's 2 500s, and you're already back tied. But good steal them.
I'm gonna go musical chairs 500.
Musical chairs, knocking out those musical chairs. 500. Let's see if you can get this one. I'm going to give you a lot of time for this one because, yeah. Name all the teams in order that Vince Carter has played
Okay,
for.
bro. Why
In order is crazy.
Why in order, bro?
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Bathroom break.
We're getting a bathroom break
Why does it have to
because
be in
of how
order?
long. It's a 500-point question.
Bro,
okay?
there's
Some of
no
these
way I'm gonna get it in order, bro.
have to get them in order for it to be correct. I will say this is the hardest one on the whole board by far. And I'm so sorry that you had to pick it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go Raptors number 1. Is that correct?
That is correct. I will give you some leeway here, try and point you in the right direction.
Okay, what does that mean?
Means that if the second one you kind of are a little off on it, if you say, for example, the Lakers, he's never played for Lakers. If you said the Lakers, I might be like, yeah, you might want to change that answer.
Okay,
Just think-
after the Raptors, I know he was on the New Jersey Nets. I
That is
think.
correct.
Okay. After the Nets, literally no clue.
This one really, I remembered this one.
The Nets. Maybe the Suns. Suns?
He played for the Suns, but that wasn't his third team.
Shit.
I'm so sorry. For those of you watching online, put down in the comment section what you think Vince Carter's third team was without looking it up. Tell me what you think that third team was.
I just had a revelation while using the bathroom. Jamal Crawford played for the Chicago Bulls. That's the team I was missing. And I didn't say Timberwolves.
Right. Vito has gotten the first two teams correct for Vince Carter.
I said Raptors. I said Raptors, and I said New Jersey Nets. Then I said Suns, and he said he played for the Suns, but that wasn't the third.
Yeah,
team.
I'm giving some leeway because this is by far the toughest question on the whole board, and he kind of needs the points. Come on, I'll give you another hint. It is an Eastern Conference team.
All right, enough with the hints.
Eastern Conference.
Mister,
Right,
Mister, I'm up by 1,000 points.
I'm going to go by division here. Okay. Central Division. Bulls? No. Pacers? No. Bucks? No. Pistons? No. Cavs? No. So,
That knocks out the Central Division.
Central, we're done. Okay, Southeast Division. We got the Heat. We got the Magic. The Magic? Or it could be the Hawks. Is it Magic or Hawks? It could be the Magic or the Hawks.
Remember, we're looking for the third team he played on.
I'm going to say Magic.
The Magic is correct for the third team.
Come on!
We're now going for the fourth team.
All right. I'm going to say Suns next.
Suns, that is also correct.
All right. Okay, so that's 4?
That's 4. You just got off for the Suns.
Now we're probably 2010s now, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Hawks? Maybe?
Not the Hawks. That's strike 2 for you. I'm giving you one more strike.
Okay, so we're moving on to the Atlantic Division. So Raptors, we already played, right? Cross that out. We got the Knicks. Nets, you already played for. So Knicks, Knicks, Celtics. Celtics you didn't play for. What's the other team in the Atlantic? 76ers. Okay. I don't know about that. So it's probably a Western Conference team now.
And Tigger, make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah, I am paying attention. We watched, what's it called? We watched one of the games where he had a game winner from the corner. I'll give you a hint.
Tigger, and I was thinking of that one too.
The Mavericks?
Hey, you got that one.
All right. Opposing.
You know it's sad when I'm giving
opposing player giving me hints is crazy, but I'll take it. Magic, okay.
Because I know you're not going to get the other one.
He did hit one for the Mavericks.
And then towards the end of his career, he played for the Grizzlies. So
that's your next answer. That is correct. The Grizzlies.
Wait, David, has he said?
Isn't that the last name? The Grizzlies?
Grizzlies are not his last team.
That's literally strike 3, bro. He's done.
I didn't name a team. I just asked the question.
You never named a team.
You're actually casual for not knowing this.
Vito, I'm going to ask you to hurry the pace here. Grizzlies were not his last team.
We're feeding it to you on a plate.
I'm not going to tell you how many teams are left. I'm not giving you any more hints. Just you have one more strike. This is it.
I'm going to say shit. I'm going to say I think he went back to the Raptors. Because I remember him. I think he played in the same jerseys as Kyle Lowry. Kind of remember, maybe. I don't know. Am I right?
So you're locking that in that he went back to the Raptors?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Incorrect. He never went back to the Raptors.
What team was it? Was it the Nets?
I'm not telling you.
I have a chance.
I can tell you. Vitian could steal here and basically lock up the game.
Okay, he probably already looked it up.
What do I have to do? Bro, this is a hard one for me to steal. Do I have to go back?
Name all the teams in order, starting from the beginning. You're going to have to start from the beginning.
Bro, he was literally looking at the fucking teams already.
Yeah, I was. I'm not going to lie.
You were?
Yeah. Well, like I looked at one. Vito didn't name the Magic?
Did you look at a map of all the teams?
I didn't name the
No,
Magic.
I looked up Vince Carter's stats to see who the third team he played for, but I knew
Yeah.
what's it
In
called?
that case, I can't allow you to just steal. I'm gonna disqualify.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm disqualifying myself.
Yep. But just to say the teams, give you the answers, it was Raptors, Nets, Magic, Suns, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Kings, and then Hawks.
What?
He played for the Kings for a solid 2 years, and then the Kings for like
Oh
for the
yeah,
Hawks.
he retired in Atlanta, bro. I'm sped.
Yeah, I know
you
you are.
are indeed sped. But hey,
Okay,
at least
that
two
question
to
was
steal
that question was OD. I'm not gonna lie.
Oops, here, let me So yeah, there's your answers right there. All the teams
In order is
order.
crazy.
Okay, Tigran, it's your chance now.
I'm gonna go playoff buckets for 100.
Playoff
Had the
buckets.
lead
He's just taking you out bit by bit. Death by 1,000 counts. Playoff buckets 100. Where does Tim Duncan rank on all-time NBA scoring for the playoffs?
How am I supposed to know this? Like, how is this a 100? Bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna go 6.
6. That's your final answer.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, bro,
talk
what
to
is
me
that?
nice.
That is literally the correct answer. Vito, I'm sorry. You're just it's
That's
lucky.
that is the luckiest shit I ever seen in my life.
That's so lucky. When he
Kind
said
of calculated. It's calculated.
kinda, sorta. Vito, you need something big.
I'm gonna go all-star for 200.
All star for 2. Well, that's not
Actually,
easy.
make it
That's a
400. Make
problem.
it 400. Make it 400.
All star 400. How many
Another
All Star
one to
games
steal.
did Charles
Okay,
Oakley
bro. What are
play
we doing?
in?
I was literally looking this up.
What are we doing?
I think
Charles Oakley, bro. What are we doing?
Charles
I'm just gonna throw a random shot in the dark. I'm gonna say 4-time All-Star.
that's a good guess.
4-time All Star is incorrect.
Of course, it's incorrect.
I'm gonna go 5-time All-Star.
Bullshit.
5-time All Star. Show me 5-time All Star. Wrong game. It was only one.
Are you serious? What?
Only 1-time All Star. I had to double check on that one, and yeah. Okay, Tigran, you have a chance. I'm sorry, Vito. You're getting so messed up in this game. Tigran,
Good.
We're gonna go All-Star for 200.
All Star for 200. How many All Star games has Joel Embiid played in? Current superstar in the league, MVP candidate. How many times has he been?
Including this year or no?
We're not including this. This is not this year, not 2023. Obviously, he'll be an All Star, but
3-time.
3-time is incorrect. Vito, with a chance to steal and get some points, you really need this. Think hard. Get hard.
Okay. I'm gonna say 5-time All-Star.
5-time All Star. Let's see what the answer is. You are correct, Vito. 5-time
I-
All Star.
21, 22, 21, 21, 22, 2021, 20 or
I was deciding between
1920,
6. I was between 6
1819.
and 5.
bro, I'm an idiot. But my guess should have been 5 because I was counting our 8th grade year. I'm an idiot. I did the math completely wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have guessed 5.
How many points was that? 200. I'll take 200. Right. All right. I'm back up.
And you're back up
Yes,
to
sir.
the board, down 900
Let's
points.
go.
You could make something big happen here.
Let's go all time for 300.
All
like
time
the Warriors right now in 2016.
300. Where does LeBron James rank? Okay, this list.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
He is getting really close to passing a player. This is as of today, January 5th, 16th, 15th, 2023. So
I'm gonna say. Hold on. Shit.
he might have passed already, honestly, because I made this like last week.
Damn, bro.
It's a tough one. LeBron, he's a pass first player. He's up
I'm
there.
gonna say. I'm gonna say. Shit. I'm gonna say 7th.
7th all time. Are you locking that in?
I'm locking that in. Yeah.
7th all time is incorrect.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go fifth.
Fifth all time. Let's see the answer. It's sixth all time.
Oh my god.
You guys were literally right in the middle. Right in the middle. You guys. All right, Tigran, you are up on the board. Vito, you need that one badly, dude.
We're gonna go all-star for 500.
All-star for 500. How many all-star games did Wilt Chamberlain play?
Bro, what?
One of the greatest players of all time, arguably the most dominant player of all time. Average 50 and 25 in a season. And
11.
Didn't even win MVP.
11.
11 is incorrect. Sorry. Vito, with a massive chance here.
I'm gonna go just like his number 13.
Ooh, let's see if that's correct. Vito, 13 is
Let's go.
correct.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
look it up, bro. Check his
Oh,
search
God.
history.
Oh,
Check
God.
his search history.
We
My hands are right
have
here.
a game. I trust Vito and Tigran here to not cheat. If they do, I will be.
I would
coming
never
for
cheat.
you.
All right, bro.
It's now a 400-point game. Tigran. Wait, that was Tigran's. Vito,
Vito's up.
you get
Vito's
to
up.
go. A chance to take the lead, tie it, or get really close. Let's see what he does here.
Let's go. Playoff buckets 400.
Playoff buckets for 400, trying to tie the game here. Who currently ranks third on the all-time NBA playoff buzzer beaters?
Interesting.
Yeah, that is
Very,
interesting.
very specific.
I don't know.
just saw
Random
an
thoughts about Luka
just-
just pop into my head.
I just saw an Instagram post about this not too long ago, and that's why I put this one in there.
All right. Well, judging off your Instagram feed,
Bro, what, can we not talk about the hints? Like, what the fuck is this? It's talking
Dude,
about my
I follow
Instagram.
like every single basketball NBA
Bro.
account out there. This could
It's
be out.
selling the game for me. All right. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with. Wait, buzzer beaters. What is buzzer beaters counted? Like you're talking about game winners, or like talking about like
Buzzer beater game winners.
okay, game winners. All right.
Not like, end of the first quarter buzzer beater. Like this is, from my knowledge, game winners.
Chop chop.
Damn. Shit. I don't know, bro. This is so random. Like number 3. Like what? I don't even know someone who's hit like 4 or 5, bro. Who's hit playoff game winners? Like
Bro, just answer the question.
Cheers. The timer hasn't gone off yet.
I don't know how.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay,
Actually,
hold on.
Wait.
Bro, he said Shaq. Let's go.
No, chill.
He didn't
chill,
lock
chill.
it in.
I'm
I have
switching.
an announcement.
What?
No hints.
My apologies. This is not playoff buzzer beaters. This is all-time buzzer beaters.
What?
My apologies. My apologies.
Hell
I'm a
game
terrible
maker.
host. I'm a terrible host. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to research it one more time. This is just
Then-
top 10 NBA players.
Then why is this in playoff buckets then?
I messed it up. I thought it was the playoffs, but then I started. Okay,
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go Kobe.
Kobe Bryant is incorrect.
Of course, bro. Some
Vito
bullshit.
or Tigran, the chance to steal.
I just have a question. Where is Kobe on the list?
I'm not telling you that. I can't tell you that.
Okay. Anyways,
I'll tell you
So-
afterward.
we're gonna go. But that makes no sense. If he's not third, why can't you tell me?
Not telling you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Uh,
Not gonna tell you.
Chop.
I'll tell you after. Chop chop.
gonna go LeBron.
LeBron James is incorrect.
Is it Luca or Dame?
Chill, bro. What is this question, bro?
W. I saw Joe Yoga Studio. W.
Kobe Bryant, according
time
to
I'll
his
start.
website, Kobe Bryant is second all time behind Michael
Of
Jordan.
course, one off again. Yeah,
Damn, Joe Johnson's
why
like that.
why did that pop up on your Instagram?
Yeah, what?
It was just like some random post like
that's
ISO Joe was a
ISO
bucket back
Joe.
in the day, something like that.
What?
So,
7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer.
All right, my turn.
all right, it is Tigran's turn.
What?
You got that one.
What do you mean, what?
What do you mean what?
Oh yeah.
We're-
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm still
Tigran,
in.
you
I'm
have a
still in.
chance.
We're going to go all-time for 400.
All time for 400. Where does Damian Lillard rank on the time NBA three-pointers made?
Vito, let me see your hands. No, don't be Googling no shit.
I'm looking at the
Keep your
screen.
hands in the air.
Yeah, keep
You
your
leave
hands in
them
there,
like you
bitch.
just don't care.
Let me see your hands, bitch. Yeah, exactly.
What? I'd be like this. So we're gonna go. What? Harden's ahead of him. Curry's ahead of him. Ray Allen's ahead of him. Reggie Miller's ahead of him. Who else would be ahead of him? I don't know that many people who would be ahead of him. Klay Thompson. Is Klay Thompson ahead of him? We're gonna go. See, there's who? Who are we gonna? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna put the cat? Is LeBron ahead of him? LeBron might be ahead of him.
for literally 20 years.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
might.
KD maybe. Maybe that's a maybe. All right, so I have an estimate. I'm just gonna go 8. No. Yeah,
Vito
8.
says no.
We're gonna go 8.
The answer is
That was clutch, bro. I literally, bro, David. As a question for myself, did I get like all the players before him right?
I would have to double check on that, but
Let's look
I
it
believe you actually did.
That's
pretty sure
impressive, bro. Whatever that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. I am gonna double check on that because if you did, that would just straight up impressive. Let me check. I got him right here. 3-pointers made. Players ahead of him: Steph Curry, Ray Allen, James Harden, Kyle Korver. You didn't have him.
Oh, Kyle Korver.
Vince Carter. You didn't have him.
Vince
Jason
Carter.
Terry. You didn't have. Right at
Seattle.
8 is Damian Lillard.
Damn, Dame's ahead of Braun and KD.
LeBron's 10th place. KD is 20th.
Where's Clay?
Clay
Yeah.
is 12th.
Damn. All right, bet. I'll take that.
This guy's
Little
got,
cushion.
Fucking 2 random ass answers, bro.
Yeah, that's called
Actually,
Jeopardy for you.
Yeah. LeBron's probably going to pass Jamal Crawford in the next week because he's like 9 behind.
All right.
All right. So, man, that was clutched up. Vito, I think you know you have to go for 100 here, right? Like,
Do I though? No, I don't.
you're down by 800 points.
Yeah, I can go 300, 500. That's what I'm gonna do. Playoff buckets 300.
Playoff buckets for 300. Who averaged the most points per game in a single NBA playoff run? Minimum of 10 games.
This might be. I mean, I'm gonna go with the obvious answer, Will Chamberlain, right?
Wilt Chamberlain? Are you locking it in?
I'm locking it in.
That is incorrect.
Bro, how? He's literally averaged 50 points per game in a regular season. Can't do that shit in the playoffs.
That's regular season. Regular season, bro.
We're gonna go LeBron.
LeBron James. Let's see if that's correct. Correct answer is Jerry.
Damn, that was a bucket.
He
Hey,
was
what
a
the
bucket.
fuck? When is
He
Jerry West
was
getting
a-
bucks like that?
He was built different, bro. People don't realize. I was so surprised when I saw this. All right, Tigran, you have 2 options left.
So I'm gonna have to get both of these, basically.
Yeah. If Tigran gets one of these, it's over. Vito, if he steals this one and gets the next one correct, he wins the game. Let's see how it goes, Vito or Tigran. Sorry.
Alright, bro, just pick
I'm
one.
gonna go all time for 500.
All time for 500. Let's see if the game ends here. Where does Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rank on the all-time NBA blocks list?
Just gotta pull something out of my ass. He ranks third.
Third, are you locking that in?
I'm locking it in.
Locking it in. I've never seen a man this on fire.
I would have guessed 3-2.
Third place. The game is over.
Casual. You are a
I
casual.
would have guessed
Vito,
3-2.
Vito, I will allow you to.
I'm pretty sure it goes Hakeem, then Bill Russell, then Kareem. But yeah.
Bill Russell is not on the list because they never tracked blocks back in those days, so he's actually not on the list.
Well, I know Hakeem's first. So
if they tracked blocks back in those days, it'd probably be Bill Russell, then Wilt, then everyone else. But they didn't. Vito, I will allow you to play this last one because I worked hard for this one. Michael Jordan has scored the most points in a single playoff game. How many points did he score, and against who?
I'm gonna say this. That last question was not a 500-point question. This question.
What classic? Lose the game, so I make excuses.
How much did Michael Jordan is playoffs? Okay.
Playoff career high against who?
Okay, I have no idea who it was against, but shit.
It was in his documentary. Literally was almost a whole episode.
It's between three numbers, 66, 67, and 69. It's one of those. So I'm gonna go shit.
I think I know what it is. I 100% know what it is. I literally 100% know what it is.
I'm gonna go. Who would he play?
And we stretch the blowout even more.
Okay. I'm gonna say 69 points against the Celtics.
That is incorrect. Tigran with a chance to steal, even though the game's already over. If he can pad his stats a little bit here. Career high playoff points for Michael Jordan.
I know. Well, I know. I didn't read the career high point. I know it was against Celtics for sure. It was 60 something.
Yeah, you tell me. Vito, just look it up.
So it wasn't an even number. It's either 61, 63, 65. Vito said 67, so it's not 60. No, Vito said 69. Right?
Vito said 69.
Yeah, so it's either 67, 65, 63, or 61. I'm going to go 61.
61 against who?
The Celtics.
The Celtics. That is also incorrect. You guys both got the teams right, just not the points. It was 63.
Man, that's crazy.
Vito.
I randomly guessed the Celtics. I didn't even know it was against the Celtics, I'm going to be honest.
Vito, I will say 69 points is Michael Jordan's career high, just not his playoff career high.
So I was getting somewhere.
So, hey, I want to thank you guys for playing. We will have more of these in the future. Congratulations to Tigran. This dude basically got 1,500 points off of random guesses, but at the end of the day,
Did you come up with the prize?
I could not come up. You know what, Vito, Tigran, I'll treat you to something nice, or something like a little lunch sometime. You know, we'll buy you something. Some Chick-fil-A, maybe. I don't know. I saw the story. You went to Chick-fil-A and it was closed today on Sunday, like an idiot. But hey,
yeah, that was classic.
Classic. So yeah, congratulations, Tigran, and thank you for playing my game. We will be back in the future with more of these. I'll try and make them harder since you guys were able to do it so freaking easily. Most of them, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. So
thank you for hosting this, by the way. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll be here all week, basically. So now we're getting into our regular podcast stuff here.
Yeah, regular scheduled programming.
Yeah, Vito, you know, I think I'll let you take this next bit here.
Yep. So basically, I'm going to give you both some NBA teams, right? And you're going to tell me if by the end of the season they're going to have improved, they're going to have stayed the same, or have gone worse. So I have a list of 5 teams here. Some are exceeding expectations, some are in the middle of the pack, and some are not doing good.
Okay.
So,
lay it on me.
Tigran, you ready? You guys muted.
Tigran, you muted. Still muted.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, first team, Atlanta Hawks. They're sitting at the 9 seed currently with a 21-22 record. Will they improve, stay the same, or get worse by the end of the season?
Do I go first?
You can go first.
Well, okay. So basically, they have been a little disappointing with DeJounte, John Collins, Trey Young, but I believe in my boy DeJounte. You can see. I believe in my boy Trey. I don't know. I feel like they'll figure it out. They're like I looked at their past 10 games. They're 4-6, and they're low-key losing games that they shouldn't lose. But I'm just gonna go a little biased here. I'm just gonna say, yeah, they will. They will improve.
Okay. I kind of wanted to add this because, like, I've heard rumors that Nate McMillan doesn't really want to coach there anymore, and like I don't know, the locker room's like been up and down the season. So, yeah, 9 seed is definitely disappointing, especially given up 3 picks.
They've had a disappointing year. I mean, like you said, Nick McMillan does. It's just the culture over there is not good, and I do believe by the NBA trade deadline that they will trade John Collins.
Okay.
I think they'll get a little worse. I think they're gonna be worse by the end of the season. Not by much, but I think we'll hit the halfway point we are.
That John Collins trade has been almost happened for like the past 3 years, though.
I know, but I think it's finally gonna happen because they're still not getting anywhere. I think they get worse by the end of the season. I mean, Trey Young and DeJounte, they're perfect. They're awesome, except for Trey Young's defense, but the rest of the team's just not there yet.
Okay, and Tigan, you said they're gonna be better.
Yeah, I think.
Are you writing these down? Are you putting these down?
Yeah, I'm putting them down.
Classic Ernie, put it on the
He's
board.
keeping the receipts, bro.
All right. Next team in the
way.
Western Conference, I think you guys are familiar. The Los Angeles Lakers, currently
Dude,
the 13th seed, 19-23, or actually 19-24 record, and they've lost today. 19-24.
I don't want to talk about that loss. LeBron.
Will they improve, stay the same, or get worse?
Okay, here's what they're gonna do. I speak for all Lakers fans. We're gonna get better by the end of the season.
Facts.
Anthony Davis is hurt. He's gonna come back in literally a week. LeBron James is still playing like his good old prime self. Okay, I mean, I hope we do a trade. There's been discussions with the Pistons, I've heard. A report came out today that they almost pulled off a trade. They're going to pull off a trade. It's going to help the team out. I think they will get better. I'm not going to say they become a top 3 seed or something, but I do believe that they will get better by the end of the season.
I want Kyle Kuzma so bad. Please come back, Daddy.
Baby, come back.
Pause.
You could blame it all
my
on
boy
me.
Kuzma.
I was wrong. Sorry.
All right. So you both say they're going to get better. Of course you say that because you are Lakers fans. But
can I see the improvement?
Baby, where's I got Lakers jerseys back there. But...
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Next team, staying in the Western Conference. This team has been exceeding expectations. I've been loving watching them play the Kings. Currently the 4 seed, 23-16. They've been in a lot of entertaining games down the stretch. So better, stay the same, or worse by the end of the season.
Sorry, you said the Kings?
Yeah.
The Kings are 24-18.
24-18. So they won a game. All right. 24-18.
I guess I'll go first. I think, dude, they have super good. I think they'll stay kind of the same. I'm gonna go with, they kind of stay on this pace. They might get a little better, might get a little worse. I think if I had to choose, they get a little worse, but not by much. So I'm going with the same. Domantas Sabonis playing like one of the best bigs in the league. De'Aaron Fox. I mean, this whole team just.
I mean, they are the 4 seed, so it's kind of going to be hard to maintain.
I mean, what are you asking me if I think they'll keep at the 4 seed?
No, like around like 4 or 5, maybe 6 seed even. You think they're gonna
I definitely think they could be a top 6 seed for sure. At this point, again, they're about halfway through the season. The way they're playing, like the way they have the system going, the way they just believe in each other. I mean, as much as I hate them because I'm a Lakers fan, I will say they got a damn good team. I think they'll kind of stay around the same.
Yeah, I feel like they're lucky, like making a little noise with their culture over there. Light the beam. Not like Miami Heat level culture. I just want to say that, but
I mean, I will say
it's kind of cool.
I made fun of them. At first when they did that, but I will say now it's kind of. I think it's super cool. Come on, that's just sick. Light the beam. Bro,
my theory is that the Western Conference is super close, like just super, super close. I don't think they'll stay top four. You know, what are the teams? It's 7, 8, 9, bro. I think they'll be top six. They'll avoid the play-in. Um, but yeah, I won't be surprised if they drop to like 7 or 8. But that's just because of how close the West is. Like I'm looking at the standings right now. Kings are 24-18. The Trailblazers are 21-22, and they're ninth.
Yeah, basically like, I mean, honestly,
I mean,
like
yeah.
13 to like 4, basically. Is pretty
Yeah,
close.
13-4 is the Lakers. That's why I have so much faith in the Lakers too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're saying the same, both of you? Around the
Yeah.
same?
I'd say the same.
All right.
Yeah.
Next team, another Pacific Division team, the Warriors.
Wait, before you say this, can we talk about? I just saw a post that's like DeMar DeRozan on the plane with Dalen Terry. Are they going to France? Is there going to be an NBA game in France?
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
pretty sure
haven't heard.
There could be.
I think they're playing in France.
No way.
Bulls,
Oh
France.
yeah, they are there because Lonzo
Yeah.
and LeVar are doing like a meet and greet in France or in Paris.
Yeah,
What?
Bulls, Pistons to play in
That's
France.
so sick.
Yeah, it's a W, bro. This guy
Yes, it
DeMar,
doesn't.
classic. W
Okay,
DeMar.
now we're going back to here. So Vito, you did say the Warriors.
The Warriors, yeah, 21-22 as the 8th seed right now, coming off a
They-
ring.
They have to get better, right? They're
Yeah.
the Warriors.
Yeah.
Steph Curry's been hurt, so like I'm giving them a lot of slack there. So I do think that they'll improve here. I mean, the team, they're full of champions, full of all-star level players, Hall of Fame players. Jordan Poole's playing good. You know, Klay Thompson's kind of getting back into a groove. Draymond is Draymond. But I think they'll improve, not by a lot. I think their ceiling right now is probably a 5th seed, is what I'm feeling like.
The thing for me that they need to improve the most is their road games, bro. They're like so bad on the road. I think they're like three wins or
they're
something like that.
They're
4?
4-17 on the road.
Yeah,
They
that's
are
horrible.
17-5 at home.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
insane. Yeah, I mean that's like literally day and night, basically. But so, I think that they'll improve. I definitely think they will. They're too good to not improve.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
All right.
Vito
Yeah,
or
all
Tegan?
right. Tegan? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with everything David said.
All right.
Finally,
Last team. Finally. Last team, the Miami Heat, 24-20, the 7th seed. They're 12-5 in their last 17 games. So they're trending
Not to
up.
include that.
They're trending up. I'm just saying.
I don't think they could get a top 5 seed.
So you stay the same.
I'm gonna go stay the same. I mean, their ceiling is definitely the 4th seed, but I don't get that over the Sixers or Cavs. What the? Wait! The Knicks are the 6th seed.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I was shocked, bro.
They're 25-19. They've won 3 straight, 7 of the last 10. I mean, okay, bet. I mean, but yeah, I think the Heat kind of stay around the same ish.
Bro, Julius Randle just had a 45-15 game apparently, according to Vitamin.
Shout out Julius, I guess.
All right, Tigran.
I'm gonna say I think they're gonna get better. It's gonna be hard for David's right. I think it's gonna be hard for them to crack the top 5. It's a pretty stacked top 5, but they're at least I think they'll jump ahead of the Knicks just because the Knicks. There's no way.
I want to add my thoughts because
Respect
like
the Knicks.
I watched basically every game except for one this season of the Heat. Basically, the reason we're losing is because we can't get the ball into the hoop sometimes. Like our offense is just horrible at times, but
Amazing insight.
But we haven't had our original starting 5, like our best starting 5 out there in back-to-back games since November 2nd. So there hasn't been any consistency in the starting lineup. So
How has Tyler been playing recently?
There's no aggression.
How's
You
Tyler
suck.
been playing recently?
Tyler?
Yeah.
Tyler's been playing pretty good.
So the birth of his child is positively affecting his game.
Tyler hasn't played since like 2 weeks ago.
Of course he hasn't. But what is he on paternity
He's
leave?
played him for freaking ever, dude.
He's on paternity leave, David.
Huh?
He's playing tomorrow though against the hot team.
David, he's on paternity leave. He
Hey,
just had a kid.
tune in TNT 12:30.
Shout out Katya, shout out Tyler. Congrats, motherfuckers. That's actually
He's
the W.
playing tomorrow, Vito?
Congrats.
Guess who?
Hawks versus Heat 12:30 on TNT Pacific time.
He's about to get locked up by DeJounte.
Facts.
Okay.
DeJounte, at least minimum third team. Is that a third team? He's all defense, minimum. He's the top 15 defender in the league. Just want to put that out there.
All right. Next segment. Vito,
Next
did you want to start
segment.
this or
yes,
me?
I do.
You got it. You got it.
This season's kind of been weird. The fact that teams are not wanting to make trades at all. We haven't seen basically any trades, like not one major trade happen since basically
There's been one.
There has been one, but that was irrelevant.
Which one are we talking about?
I don't know.
Where the
Some random trade.
Spurs like gave away cash for like a bench warmer. Like it was nothing.
Yeah. And in previous seasons, we've seen already splashes being made. Like a couple seasons ago, we seen James Harden get traded to Sixers at this time. Teams are making trades, and yeah, I just want to ask why you think that is.
My first thought is because they're scared to end up like the past teams that made a big trade. For example, you mentioned James Harden. Nets made a huge splash on him, thought they were going to get a superstar and a super team, and what happened? They were one of the biggest disappointments in history, and they ended up trading him away like literally a season, like that next offseason, he was gone.
They're doing good now, though.
They are doing good now,
odd.
but I'm just saying, like from the perspective of another team, it's like they just traded their whole future away basically for him, and he's gone just like that. So it's just, yeah. But my most recent one, that kind of a good example is the Rudy Gobert trade.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Timberwolves gave him what, 3-4 first-round picks,
5.
and it has not 5, yeah, and it's not worked out at all. So if you're these other teams, you're like, okay, I want to go, let's say for example, get Bradley Beal. You're gonna probably have to give up 3-ish first-round picks, at least 4 maybe. And if you're sitting there like, well, after what happened to Rudy Gobert, why would I do that? Give away my future to potentially not even be a play-in team.
Yeah.
Because maybe he comes in, he disappoints and stuff, and now I'm stuck not only without all these good picks, but now I have this aging star on a massive contract eating all my money. I think that's why we're not seeing any big-time trades, especially. But in terms of smaller trades, I don't really know, because that's kind of even intriguing me a bit. But that's my thoughts in terms of like bigger trades.
Yeah.
Tigran, do you have any thoughts? Vito, sorry.
Yeah, this is what I think. I think the fact that like both conferences, like from like the top like portion of the conference to the bottom, it's not that like there's not much difference, right? Like teams are like you said, 4-13 in the West is like what, like 4 games, 5 games difference. So like the fact that teams are so close to each other, like teams at the bottom think, oh, we're not that far away from the top. We don't need to make trades. Like just keep improving slowly. We can get into the playoffs. But for some teams, it's not the case.
Except, but I feel like for some teams, it's like, hey, we're close to a playoff spot. Let's try and kind of go for it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, when teams are like, and this happens like every single year, a team is kind of surprising people. They're playing above expectations. They're like the 5 or 6 seed, so they go all in on the season. They go trade for a aging star on a bad roster and try and improve the team to get a good playoff spot. And that's what I would expect teams to do. Like, I would expect a team like, let's say, maybe the Hawks or the Bulls to go do that because they're outside of the bubble right now, but they're close. I definitely expect a team like, the Suns, they've been playing pretty. I expect them to try and make a trade because it's like, hey, we're not doing so hot, but we're still kind of there. So if we made one good trade, we could get there. So it's weird. I don't know. Teams are just. I feel like here's my reason. My reason for why teams are making trades is because other teams are overrating players or overvaluing, if you get what I'm saying.
Overvaluing their own players.
Exactly. Because, like, for example, a team like the Lakers, let's just say they're trying to trade for Bogdanovich. The Pistons are like, yeah, we want first-round picks, and we'll throw in this guy for Russell Westbrook and 2 first-round picks. Like, that's just, you're giving up a lot. for that. Like if you're the Lakers, you're like, yeah, we need him, but like that's just too much to give up. Like you got at some point, you got to say no. That's too much to give up. I can't give you that much.
Yeah.
So I think the main reason is just certain NBA teams are like just trying to overload and stuff and try and sell high, like really high on certain players. I feel like that's my reasoning. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I think that's why.
So for example, a couple teams in the East, like the Bulls, right? Pacers too. Like they're so close, like to the playoff race. Like the Pacers are 8 seed, Bulls are 10 seed. Like they're both in the plan, right? So they're saying, oh, we don't need to make any trades. We can just keep improving. Like, okay, the Bulls got Zach LaVine, they got DeMar DeRozan, they got Vucevic. Lonzo, I don't know if he's going to come back this year, but they're saying, oh, maybe Lonzo comes back this year. We have a chance at making some noise in the playoffs, maybe. So maybe that's the reason they don't want to like sell.
Are we talking about the Bulls right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely missed anything you guys say. But I don't know. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Zach LaVine wants out." Blah 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 blah. Bro, the only way they should ever considering trading Zach LaVine is like if they get another superstar like in return. Like no, not superstar, like all-star. Like they shouldn't trade him for picks and like some role players. Like
I think
that's just my opinion.
I think the Bulls should like sell, bro. Like they're like I don't see a bright future ahead of them. Like I don't see them contending anytime in the near future.
You
They
think
got
they blow it
Ayo
up?
though. They got Patrick Williams. They got what the fuck's his name?
You think Vito? You think should they just
Jalen
blow it
Terry.
up?
Okay, and not blow it up, but like a soft reset. Like maybe like trade Vooch, maybe like trade Zach LaVine or something like that. Get
I mean, if
something
you're
in
doing a
return.
soft reset, you have to trade DeMar because he's old.
True, but
Whoa,
he's like
DeMar crazy.
he still has a couple years, like 3-4 years left in him at least, bro. So like if the Bulls are gonna do anything, I'd start off by trying to get rid of Vucevic first. Maybe like get down to like that bottom tier of the East.
Bro, it's just when they're healthy. Like when they were healthy last year, they were balling. Like, bro, their starting line is ridiculous. They got Caruso, Lonzo, DeMar, Levine, and Vucevic. Like they were actually going off.
Like think about this.
And then they put the Bucks in the
Think
playoffs.
about this.
I think.
They trade Vooch to the Hornets. Maybe get a pick, maybe two in return. Hornets are horrible. They get the Hornets pick, and they're bad themselves. That's at least 2 lottery picks right there.
Why would the
I don't
Hornets
know.
do that?
They need a
Well, the
center.
Hornets need a center, exactly.
They can just draft a
And-
center. Vucevic's kind of old.
Not really.
He is old, well out of his prime. I mean, yeah, it's a really tough trade market because, like I talked about before, and like Vito's. I mean, yeah, Vito, what he said was right. Teams they think they have a chance, so they're like, let's not mess this thing up. Let's try and just get there and prove
Well,
himself.
I wouldn't
but-
say he's out of his prime. He's pretty disgusting. Didn't he have like
He had a good game today, actually.
He dropped
Yeah,
40
he's-
something.
yeah, and like close to 45 and 15.
But
I
like
think.
if we're looking at the season as a whole, he hasn't been that good.
What is he averaging? Let's look it up.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like teams are just overrating certain players.
Bro, he had 43 and 13 today. Fuck.
That is a W.
He was 18 for 31. That is crazy.
31 shots. What the hell?
Oh, he's averaging
31 shots, dude.
bro 18. He made 18 though.
That's crazy. But the
Bro,
fact that he's taking 31 shots is also crazy. Hey, if he's hot, I guess.
He did not have his
All
prime,
right.
bro. He's
Next thing I want to talk about, Katie's injury. Supposedly he's will be reevaluated in like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah. When he went down with that injury, they said it wouldn't be that long, like only a week. But then it happened to turn into 3, and I think last I heard it was like 3 or 4 weeks.
He got injured against the Heat last Sunday when Jimmy Butler sort of landed on his like shin area.
Very awkward.
And yeah, Nets are 0-2 since KD got injured. They lost the Celtics by 11, and they lost the Thunder today by 10. So you think Kyrie and Ben Simmons are going to be able to keep the Nets afloat while KD's out?
I think they could keep him because I mean the Nets they've been playing absolutely incredible. They went on at one point they were like what they won 12 of 13, basically. Like, they were playing incredible. Obviously, most of that to Kevin Durant, who's been an MVP front runner the whole season. I think they could keep it afloat. Ben Simmons, just the other day, I think against the Thunder or Celtics, he had like what,
He had a good
13, 18
he had a good game against the Celtics actually. Yeah,
Yeah, he had like all these assists and not a single point, and I mean, hey, he's
13
putting his
assists,
role.
9 rebounds, 0 points in 26 minutes.
I mean, that's his role, which I mean, now that KD's out, they'll probably look to him to score a bit more, obviously, because
Yeah,
you're losing a dude who could put up 30 in his sleep. You need someone to replace that, and it can't be all Kyrie.
yeah,
So I think you can stay afloat, but it might struggle, especially because like the Eastern Conference, other than the one seeded Celtics, it's super tight in the top six.
hmm
So you don't want to slip out, bro. So this injury could see the Nets fall to like the 6 or 7 seed by the time he comes back, unfortunately.
yeah. Kyrie didn't have a good game today. He had 15 points on 7 for 20, 1 for 7 from three. I mean, honestly, like the scoring load like just increased by a lot for Kyrie, and obviously, like you said, Ben Simmons might have to start scoring some. Maybe like T.J. Warren um, has a couple of
Yeah.
games here and there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's really terrible for them. I mean, I don't know. I will say, I mean, quick shout out to Kevin Durant because he's had such a good season.
Yeah.
It hasn't been talked about that much, but the dude's averaging 30 points per game.
type season.
Yeah, shooting 56%. I mean, yeah. I think this will throw him out of the MVP race because one of the most important thing about being an MVP is playing all the games, playing as much games as possible. So missing all this time will kind of hurt his MVP stock a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened with Embiid last year. He only played like
Exactly.
62 games, I think, last year, something like that.
That's a lot of games
Yeah,
last year
that's
and
really
stuff.
what knocked him out. I mean,
So
Jokic
kind
obviously had a good season, but
of yeah, but I mean, yeah, I hope for TJ Warren to step up. I mean, Nicholas Claxton, all those guys on the bench.
Joe
You
Harris.
know,
Joe
Joe
Harris.
Harris. Shout out Joe Harris for
Seth
sure.
Seth Curry.
Sure.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Who?
I think they'll,
Who? Seth Curry.
yeah,
Well, one of the best shooters in the NBA, of course.
of course. So yeah, I think they'll still stay afloat, but this is gonna be tough for Kyrie. It's gonna show a lot of Kyrie. Can he lead a team by himself with KD being out?
Seth Curry
I'm
actually had
very
23 points last game. Was it today? Yeah, it was today.
interested in Kyrie.
yeah. I remember kind of sort of like what happened in Cleveland when LeBron got injured for like I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks. There's a period like in those 2 3 weeks, this guy Kyrie went crazy. Like he had like 50 points, 50 points, 40 points. I just remember that like vividly. Like this guy was going off game after game.
It'll be interesting to see if he could do it again. I mean, obviously, I mean he might at this point he might need to put up 40 points for the Nets to be winning games without Kevin Durant.
Let's look at their
'Cause I feel
schedule,
like
bro. I want to see who
I
they're
feel like
playing.
this Nets offense is centered around Kyrie and Katie so much to the point if you lose one of them, then
I mean, their schedule's like it's okay. They're playing the Spurs, Suns, Jazz, Warriors, Sixers, Pistons, Knicks, Lakers. So it's not a hard schedule by any means,
that's
but
not an easy schedule though. I mean, there's some tough teams in there. There's a few currently playoff teams in there.
yeah. I mean it's doable for the Nets, especially with
Mm.
Kyrie. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Move on to the after show portion of the
Wait,
podcast. Oh
before
yeah,
we
yeah.
end the official podcast part, I wanted to say a quick congratulations to LeBron James.
Facts,
He is
38K.
officially at 38,000 career points today. He dropped 35, I think 38 points. He now sits about 363 to be exact points away from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's coming soon, dude. And I'm so excited to watch that game and see it happen. Just want
Yeah.
to
Might
say,
be in Portland.
who knows? At this
I
point,
think I think it'll
he's
be
been
before
scoring.
Portland.
He's been scoring so much. This could be well before that Portland game. So that's unfortunate. The NBA has been tracking LeBron James. They have like a prediction, um, like a prediction thing, like based on how he's playing right now, like when he'll pass him. So I'm gonna quickly go to that and see if I could see if they updated it. See if I can quickly find it.
This guy LeBron. The hell?
What?
This guy's been playing hella minutes recently, bro.
Recently, dude, he's been absolutely going off. Nothing short of it.
Well, this is points log. Listen. 35, 33, 30, 33, 31, 34, 38, 28, 27, 47, 43, 25, 37, 24.
Yeah, this is
Damn. He shot 9 for 28 against Dallas.
I had a 35-point triple-double today. Fucking lost by 1 point, bro. It's ridiculous.
And I don't know if you saw how the game ended, but it basically ended in a classic Russell Westbrook turnover.
Westbrook had 20, 14, and 11, though. So, I mean, we wouldn't have been there without him.
Yeah, it does suck, but yeah, he lost us that game. So
He got us into that game.
okay, so according to ESPN, they're predicting that he passes him February 11th against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
Well, so that's okay. So they're predicting that according to his career average of 27 points per game. But so far this season, he's been averaging 29 points per game. If he keeps up this same amount of points per game, he'll pass him March 7th against the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis.
I have a question. Is James Harden an All-Star this year? I think he is.
It's a bit random. Oof.
I mean, 22, 11, and 7. I would say he is. And
Like,
this guy LeBron shooting 28% from 3 this year.
okay, he's still getting his buckets though. Okay, you shut up there. Okay, you shut up. Dude, I saw like a thing like he in the month of January, his 3-point percentage was like 8%.
What? Wait, LeBron?
Yeah, but he averaged like in the month of January, he averaged like 32, 33 points per game, and his
we're only halfway through January though.
Yeah, but like so far. To answer your question about James Harden being an all-star, I don't think there's too many guys ahead of him right now.
Oh, that's crazy. I think he'll get voted in.
He's like what?
I think
he like leads the league in assists, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, someone I really don't want to get snubbed that I don't want to get snubbed is Siakam, bro. Siakam's having the best season of his life.
Tyrese Halliburton's leading the league in assists.
How much does he average?
No, I just checked that I'm actually currently voting for my NBA All-Stars, and it's currently James Harden leading the league in assists per game.
Yeah, Halliburton averages 10, Harden averages 11.
Dude, I just want you guys to know, every single time I voted for All-Star, I keep voting for Paulo.
Yeah, me too.
He better get in. Because Paulo deserves to get in.
He does, bro.
What do you know when the last rookie All-Star was?
Blake Griffin, I'm pretty sure.
Paulo has to be an All-Star this year. There's no way.
I'm 90% sure it was Blake Griffin.
Yep, maybe. We need to watch. We need to go watch that one movie in LeBron's house that they made. The one part.
Dude.
The one party at LeBron's house. I don't know what it's called. But it came out on Friday.
It already came out. Dude, I'm trying to watch Puss in Boots.
Bro, I'm trying to watch that LeBron movie. It's called House Party.
It's just a generic ass name.
I want to watch Puss in Boots so badly, bro. Come on. We're good friends.
Bro, LeBron produced it. LeBron and Maverick Carter produced it.
Did they actually? That's so funny. Yeah, he's a goat for that. But yeah, we're going to watch Puss in Boots tomorrow.
House Party has a 5.1 out of 10 right now.
People be hating on
Oh,
LeBron.
David, can that be my reward? Can you buy me my movie ticket?
What?
What?
Can that be my reward for winning Jeopardy? Buy me my house party movie ticket?
A ticket? I was thinking like I'd take you out to lunch, like you go to Chick or something.
I mean, either one. Yeah.
I'm the host, okay? I get to decide your prize, okay?
Hey, we're already on the
Mr.
topic.
We'll see. We'll see. I hope you know next week. I feel so bad because like my answers were like all over the place. Like the Tim Duncan one. So
Yeah,
hard. And
bro.
that was a really good point. I felt so bad for Vito when he got the Vince Carter one, dude. I was like, Vito, bro.
I
please
know.
pick
When the
another.
other 500 one, like, what are we doing?
What was the other? I mean, the other one was Kareem Abdul all-time blocks. That one's tough.
That was light.
That one's
I knew that.
That's
shit.
tough.
Okay, bro. We all know he's like top. Everyone knew he was like top 3, bro.
Exactly, but like, here's the thing: you got Hakeem, which was correct, but then you said Bill Russell. That was incorrect. You don't even know who's second.
Okay, he probably is second, but yeah, bro. Kareem's obviously top 3, bro. He's a shot blocking goon.
Hey, I don't know, man. I mean, now that we played our first,
a real like 500 question for that would be like Dikembe Mutombo for blocks.
He's second. That's obvious. I don't even have to look.
That's not obvious at all, though.
That's super obvious. It's
Okay,
Dikembe Mutombo.
No. All right.
Literally, dude. Okay, hold on. But now that I got you guys, now that you guys have played, next time I make one, I'll try and do better on it, I guess.
All right. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys. Love y'all.
Shoot your shot. Out. We'll catch you next Sunday. Peace.